What is going on, everybody? My name is Jake and welcome back to more Pokemon Glazed. In the last part, we got our adventure started here in the ROM hack of Pokemon. Well, it's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, but it's not the Emerald story. But anyway, we got our start. So we got our starter Pokemon, Chimchar, caught a couple extra, basically filler Pokemon just for some tactical strategy. And made our way here. Whoop, I just left it. But made our way here to the Milkshake Swamp where we were talking to a guy known as the Inventor. And then also we met a member of the Two-Nod, aka Donut Backwards region, Elite Four Blake, who has a fucking Darkrai. So kind of get a sense what we're going to be up against in this game. Yeah, I didn't really do anything off camera. I thought about maybe training up Shroomish and Ekans a little bit since we get the experience share from our dad right away in the game, which is awesome. Because like I mentioned before, typically ROM hacks are a little bit more difficult. It's kind of the reason I like, discovering new ones and playing these because A, it's basically like whole new games, and B, they're a little challenging. And I like a challenge, so, I caught Shroomish and Ekans kind of as filler Pokemon, but also, I can have like actual tactics that are like Shroomish. We have Stun Spore, so we can inflict status inflictions for when we're trying to catch wild Pokemon mostly, and Ekans has Intimidate. If we feel like we need to use that in a pinch, we can switch out to Ekans and get a little Intimidate attack cut, so, stuff like that. Again, in the normal games that I know much better, I don't really need to use that as much as, holy fuck, we're encountering a lot of Pokemon right now. But yeah, in these ROM hacks, it's kind of unpredictable, so might need to make use of some cheesier strategies to get by. Yeah, that's cool, but I already have an Ekans that has Intimidate, so I don't need you, so get away. But anyway, we did all the trainer battles here in the Milkshake Swamp, or at least I'm pretty sure we did all of them. And we were about to go up to this little ruins and talk to Blake and the Inventor when we last ended, so let's go ahead and do that now. Ah, LJ, you came at just the right time. As I suspect, another grunt snuck back while our backs were turned. Look up there by that tablet. Seems very suspicious. He must be up to no good. If you want to see a member of the Elite Four in action, LJ, come with me then. Inventory, it's best you stay here where it's safe. Oh yeah, but let's take the fucking 12-year-old kid here. Thought I ran you scum off with your tail between your legs. I snuck back here to get the information I was going to find. They will welcome me back at headquarters like a hero. I have no time to play with games with the Pokemon League now. So long, idiots. Wow, yeah, great job, Blake. You just fucking let him run off like that. You two alright? Scared off that gun prop, it seems. Wow, amazing. I've been here for now. It's getting nasty. Thank you, Blake and LJ, for assisting me. Please take this. And we get the Pokécom, which... that's my invention. It translates... yeah, that's right. You can talk to Pokemon. But it's only like certain Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's not all of them. Just trying to Pokemon will be displayed with green text. I'll be going to my home now. I'll be much happier. I can work in peace. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, bye. Okay, these ruins are amazing. Why are they here? Uh-oh. And we do the old universe slippage. Well, what happened? Did I slip through the universe again? Yeah, because here's this guy. Oh, I thought I heard a commotion. Do you remember me? My name is Luke. I was the one who brought you back to your room last time as I predicted. You managed to slip through. I'm kind of in a rush, so I have to hold off explaining again. Would you mind helping me? I'm looking for a Mudkip. Let's wander it off. It's somewhere around here, but I can't find anywhere. I appreciate it if you look around for me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, yeah, we gotta find a Mudkip, which... heal your Pokemon. Okay. My Pokemon were fully healed, but thank you. This is part of the game that I remembered, as I mentioned 50,000 times in the first part. I have played this game slightly before, so I knew that we had this encounter, and this is a very important encounter. Yeah. This Mudkip, I would highly recommend you either stock up on Pokeballs, which I forgot to mention. There is a general store in Choco Town that we can go back to and visit after this to get some items. But I highly recommend you either A, stock up on Pokeballs, B, get a Pokemon like Shroomish that can inflict status inflictions and make this Mudkip a little easier to catch, or B, just save your game for each attempt, because it's going to be super important we catch this thing, because it's a starter Pokemon that has a great typing, and starter Pokemon do not have very good catch rates, so just because, you know, I think it's level 10 or something, just because it's going to be easier to whittle down its health doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually going to be easy to catch. And it's also more important for us to have something like a Shroomish to eat some damage, because Mudkip, as we know, is a water and ground type that's super effective on our Chimchar. So I went ahead and switched Shroomish out first. That way I can do a Stun Spore on it right away and start to do damage. But yeah, I'm kind of raw dogging this because I didn't save before, which I guess I could, no. I'm not one to like save before boss fights or anything like that. The way I see it, if I lose, then I lose and we can carry on. Or like this, if we miss out on catching this Mudkip, we're just going to have to adjust. I'm not going to, you know, try to cheat the system and give myself multiple attempts. Like, this is my one chance at catching this thing. Let's just hope we don't fuck it up. Like, I'm even going to avoid... Like, I'm going to avoid using Absorb, just because that's quad effective on Mudkip. And I really don't want to risk not being able to catch this thing. Like, yeah, you can say, whoa, just take your own advice and just save before, or go back, and if you don't catch it, just try again. Yeah, I get that, but I don't know, it just makes me feel cheesy, you know? I want to do it properly. First try and all. So... obviously, it's using Mud Slap, which is a little bit annoying. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Chimchar. It is paralyzed, so it's not too threatening. Okay, Mud Slap is getting really annoying right now, because Mud Slap lowers your accuracy every single time. But we need to start doing a little bit more damage, so go ahead and scratch it. Scratch. I'm surprised it's not using Water Gun a little bit more, but probably also recognizing that it's lowering our accuracy. Okay, and there's a Water Gun. And we're down to 3 HP. So yeah, this is why I think, especially if a Chimchar, you gotta go into this with a plan. And this is like, if you're playing this game for the first time, yeah, okay, I'll give you a pass. Like, you can say before, go back or whatever, and retry. But for me, I knew that this Mudkip was, you know, part of the game. So that's how I knew to catch a Shroomish. A, for the typing, and B, so that we have something to at least make it paralyzed and a little bit easier to catch. I'm not going to start attempting to catch it until it's in the red health, so you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit while we whittle this thing down. But I mean, yeah, I can't stress enough, this is a huge catch for us. Oh my fucking god, that is literally probably 1 HP. I didn't think a critical hit would do that much damage, but I also forgot that critical hits ignore, like, if you had your attack lowered, it ignores that. And it just does the base damage multiplied by however much critical hit does. Double damage or whatever. So yeah. See, as you see right there, despite the fact that it's paralyzed and down to 1 HP, it busted out the very first Pokeball we threw. So that's a little discouraging, but we got 8 more. So we're just going to keep thugging it out. 1, 2, 3... yeah! Okay, I was a little bit worried, not gonna lie. I was like, we're really whittling it down to its last health point, or hit point, whatever the fucking HP stands for. And it's paralyzed and it's not gonna catch, but there we go. That's a huge catch for us. To get a Hoenn starter with a great typing in a ROM hack, that's gonna go a long way. So I'm not gonna give it... God, that was way too fucking close for comfort, though. Yeah, literally 1 HP. Holy Christ. Well, thank you for not dying. Okay, excellent work. The portal to your universe is working again, but you have to hurry before it shuts again. I'm sorry, but there's no time to respond. Get to the portal! Run! Alright, here we are. These guys just hanging around a little bit more, okay. Math was... okay. No, it wasn't. Math's never important. Okay. I don't think we have much more in the milkshake swamp, so what I'm gonna do... Chimchar is kind of low. I don't have any potions, so I guess I do have to backtrack to heal. We can hop over this ledge. There we go. Avoid the grass as best as we can. Okay. So let's go ahead and heal up really quick. Whew, man, that literally, like, when his health went down, my heart, like, skipped a beat. That was terrifying. Again, but like I mean, even if we would have accidentally knocked it out, I would have pivoted and just found an alternate option. As much as I want that Mudkip, you know, we would have found a different way, but thankfully, we avoided disaster there. But anyway, this is the general store I was talking about. So let's go ahead and stock up on some items. I don't know how much money we have. Okay, we got a decent amount. Let's buy 10 potions. Surprised there's no antidotes, but... Okay, vitamins, alright. I guess I'll just stock up on paralysis heals. And we have 200 left, so let's just buy 2 awakenings. Alright. Let's carry on back to Milkshake Swamp. First, let's take a look at our Mudkip. It's holding an item as well. Hasty nature, down for the... Oh, that's not bad, because Mudkip really isn't that fast. It kind of sucks that it takes away some of the bulk, but its main weaknesses... What, is grass, which is a special type. Could be better, but also not terrible. How do I see what item it's holding? Soft sand. I think that makes ground type moves more powerful, but I could be wrong. I guess for the time being, I'm going to... Because I know the... Let's give Chimchar the experience share. I know the first gym in this game is electric type. So it's going to be super important that we get Mudkip. I think he evolves into Marshtomp at level 16. So it's going to be important that we get him up to level 16 or whatever. But also, I'm pretty sure Chimchar evolves into Monferno at level 14. It's one of those lower evolutions, so... Or lower level evolutions. So we'll slap the experience share on. Really, really nice that we get an item like that right away in the game. Okay, gosh, I can't wait till we get to a place with repels. Alright, got through there. Okay. And back to regular trainer battles. This rain makes my bugs unstoppable. Sure, buddy. Sure it does. Oh, I also just thought that we're in the rain, we're using a water type, so our water gun will be a little bit more effective. So that's always fun. Alright, yep, you're using Harden, even though we're using a special move, so that does nothing for you. Oh, wow. Well, we survive this Mudkip with 1 HP, so it's only fitting that the first Pokemon I use it against survives with 1 HP. There we go. And Chimchar's level 12. I wonder if I really need to use the experience share, honestly. I can decide that as we get closer to the gym. Let's see, what do you got to say? I'm searching for the ancient artifacts that might belong to people who live in this swamp. Well, maybe go like 50 steps to your right and you'll find a giant fucking ruin, so that'd probably be a good place to start. I have an amazing bug type, so that means you only have 1 Pokemon? No, you have 3. Why would you not say I have some amazing bug types? Plural, jeez. Alright, let's just freaking spray all these in their face. Oh my gosh! Please survive. Well, there's a case where the experience share was helpful, because otherwise we wouldn't have got any experience from that. Welcome to the team, Mudkip. You just got frickin' I don't even know. Just absolutely dicked on. Whatever. More training for Chimchar, I guess. Oh, Butterfree, jeez. Okay, we're facing fully evolved Pokemon. They're probably going faster. No, that's kind of surprising. Please don't have, like... Okay. Thankfully, we're not fighting subtype yet. I was going to say, please... I was going to say, please don't have annoying status inflicting moves, but I have a feeling that you do, so I'm going to switch to Shroomish. Are you kidding me? What percentage does confusion have to actually cause confusion? Like 10? How is that happening 2 turns in a row? Jesus. I swear to God. If it confuses again... Okay, thank you. Now, will you just be a critical hit? No? Okay. Whatever, just use confusion again. Just don't confuse me. Don't confuse me. Please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. And so Shroomish is going to get a little extra experience. Not the end of the world. 256. Oh, yeah, that's right. Chimchar has the experience share, so he gets the majority of that, even though they were split. Alright, Ocean View Park, please. I don't think any of these people are trainers. Centra, yeah, whatever. What do you got to say? Trolling is very calming. Don't you feel at ease around here? Yes, very at ease. This fat guy just appeared out of nowhere. Okay, we're in Ocean View City. Yay, Pokemon Center, okay. I'm going to take the experience share off of Chimchar, because I don't think it's really that necessary. Really want to focus more so on training up Mudkip, especially knowing that this first gym, if we get that ground subtype, he will be a monster. So let me go ahead and take that experience share back. Hey, Shroomish got an extra level, so that's good, I guess. Okay, so we're here in Ocean View. Isn't this, yeah, Menfu, that's a Gen 5 Pokemon, so I know I asked in the first episode, I wasn't sure how long, like how many generations this game covers. You don't seem like you spent much time in town, why don't you go explore, whatever. What do you gotta say? Can't sell, okay, without a wish ticket. Alright, you there, Jim. Oh, hello. I usually give advice to trainers challenging gym, but the gym is closed right now. The leader said he heard a commotion in the old power plant. Alright. Sparky, the stunning mechanic. Okay. So, squeeze a little fat body through. Well, actually, first... No, I was going to backtrack and see what the fat dude on the bench by the Pokemon Mart had to say, but that's not important. Let's just go. I got pressured into coming and vandalizing this old power plant. Be careful, some of my friends are upstairs, okay? This is how... What the fuck is this? F you. Bet you think I'm pretty cool, right? Oh my... His trainer theme for being a little thug is so... That's funny. It's so divine and feminine, but he's this little... Oh. He's just a little crook. He's got 4 Pokemon, though, so good opportunity for some training here. I'm pretty sure Coughing has Levitate, so I don't want to use Water Gun. Okay, this You're gonna have to bear with me. This is gonna be a bit of a slog. And of course we get poisoned, why wouldn't we? So I'm gonna have to backtrack to the Pokemon Center again. Oh my gosh, come on. Stop using a move that takes fucking 15 seconds to animate. And we're poisoned. Gosh, you dickhead. I at least want to take you out. Oh, okay. Needless critical. Thank you. Alright, at least we get the level up. What do you got now? Kragunk. You're part poison type, so this should be super effective. Wow, it did like nothing. Oh, touche. Alright. We need to get Mudkip the experience, so I'm gonna switch out. Alright, I'm actually going to heal him up so that we can switch him back in here in a second. Alright, there we go. Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Thank you. Oh, full heal. I thought I was going to say full restore. I was like, Jesus Christ, overkill? But no. Alright. Puchaina. Okay, so this guy has a variety of Pokemon here. Does Scratch do more than Ember right now? Okay, it's about the same. That burn should actually take it out. Beautiful. And we'll get another level up there for Chimchar, so I think that's... I'm pretty sure that's where it evolves into Monferno, but I could be wrong. Oh my gosh, we're just burning everything. This is great. I'm going to go ahead and... I know this is tedious, but I'm going to switch to Mudkip. That way we can get him some experience, since Chimchar's up to level 14 now. Thank you for using Sand Attack. Alright. Please hit. Thank you for missing. That's awesome. Jeez, Mudkip has had a rough go of things starting off on the team. He got self-destructed. Now he's poisoned. He's missing his attacks. He just missed again. He's going to get saved by the burn, taking out this Puchaina. Not a great start for Mudkip, but by doing absolutely nothing besides standing there, he's going to get the experience for it. And get a level up out of it. That wasn't cool. It was very cool, Harry. And yes, Chimchar does evolve at level 14. So already in our second episode only, we are getting our evolution of our starter. But I think he doesn't evolve into Infernape until level 36. So we're going to have this Monferno for quite a while. Very nice. Now, do you learn a fighting type move? Yes, okay. Beautiful. This is... Okay, yeah, I'm never going to use Taunt ever, so... Alright. More backtracking. Let's go back and... Oh, have a random encounter. Of course, that's what I was going to say. Electrike. That's actually not a bad Pokemon. I might, after we do the gym, or after we get through the power plant, I might consider going back and catching one. Because, like, for these ROM hacks where I really don't know how the team's going to play out in the long term. I don't have a plan. I'm kind of thinking we should just catch some Pokemon that we could possibly use on the team. Like, I'm thinking Electro-type Manectric's pretty good, so, you know, maybe we'll go back and catch ourselves an Electrike here at some point. For now, we'll just roll with what we got. But, yeah. Okay. Hopefully we don't run into anything that's going to poison us anymore. Pikachu! Yeah, probably unpopular opinion, but I'm not a big fan of Pikachu, especially when it's not letting us escape. Let me leave. Okay. Can you stop being annoying, please? Please let me fucking run. Thank you. Gosh. Okay. Onward. What do you gotta say? What's a goodie like you doing here? Now, his trainer theme was much more fitting of someone that's vandalizing a power plant. The other guy was like a little girly pop. Okay, he just has the one Pokemon. Let's Mud Slap it. A for super effective damage, even though it's not a lot, but for the accuracy reduction. Oh, okay. Touché. Okay, they're doing like the same amount of damage, so might as well just go for Mud Slap. Or we can miss. That's better. Ooh, I was fully expecting to be poisoned there, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, please take it out. And you're gonna poison me with 1 HP left. Yep. Man. Man, oh man, I'm really having fun. Jesus Christ. I apologize, but, like, I need Mudkip to get the experience. Porygon, what the heck? I'm good, but that's interesting. Okay. Just so we don't run into a freaking Pikachu that's gonna not allow us to escape. Let's put Monferno up to the front for now, and Mudkip's gonna faint again. Alright. So far, 2 trainer battles in the power plant, and having to backtrack both times. Much fun, much fun. Okay. Yes, I know I was just here like 20 seconds ago, but I'm back. I knew it. I saw it coming. Like, he survived with 1 HP. Of course his poison sting's going to hit, despite the fact that we mud slapped him twice, and of course it's going to poison us. Can Mudkip freaking catch a break, please? Okay. Oh, Magnemite. I might come back here to the power plant aid, maybe to catch a Pokemon or two, but also for maybe like 1 or 2 level grind. If needed. I'll look at that off camera before we do the gym. Okay, you're not a trainer. You definitely gotta be. I'm spray painting bad words on this wall. I'm such a badass. Oh, love Pokemon games with cuss words. Alright, Zorua. Okay, well, if I'd have known you had one of those, I would have switched to, or I had Monferno out in front. because Dark is weak to fighting type, which I don't know how that makes a lot of sense, but we're just going to go with it. And he anticipated that I was switching to Pursuit, which if you use Pursuit on someone who's about to switch, it does double damage, so good move there. But there you go, one hit KO. Alright, Mudkip leveled up. Probably not going to one-hit KO with the Intimidate effect, but... Oh, just kidding. Alright. Hooligan. Okay, let's carry on here. Alright. Who are you? It's dangerous here. Just look over there. It's that frackin' raggedy Pikachu from the beginning. See that Pikachu? It's managed to activate the power plant's turbines and seems to be absorbing the electricity. You need to get out of here. You're looking for the gym leader? Well, you found him. My name is Sparky, the Ocean View City gym leader. I've been getting a lot of easy challengers recently, so I need to know how strong you are. If you manage to beat that Pikachu, I'll bow to you in my gym. You'll have to figure out a way to turn off the electricity, though. Oh, buddy, do I know how to turn off the electricity? Another, please. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to switch to bonfire so we can run. Oh, well, at least we have freaking paralysis heals. I'm just like, gosh dang. You know what, just for that, and because we have the sunlight in our favor, I'm freaking... Oh my gosh! Dude. Why am I getting just absolutely brutalized by these stats inflictions? I mean, every chance we've had to be poisoned feels like we've been poisoned. Fucking, we can't use attacks when we're paralyzed, even though it only has like a quarter chance to... I don't even know what the chance it is to actually prevent you from attacking. 3 out of 4 turns! Are you kidding me? Jesus! Like, come on! Thank you. Good lord. I know it's not, like, does it not have any moves? It has Thundershock. What the hell is it doing? Please don't be... It has a berry. Why wouldn't a random ass Pikachu in the wild have an Oran berry? Why wouldn't it? Jeez. I played this ROM hack for like an hour and I'm already like pulling my hair out. Thank the freaking Lord. All that for 60 experience. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good grief. Okay. Thank God I bought paralysis heal. Okay. We move on. It's this freaking switch right here. Gosh dang. Okay. It is kind of cool how the light like slowly fades away. Get out of here, man. I don't feel like trifling with you. All right. I want to lead with Mudkip, just even though we're at the type disadvantage. I'm going to lead just so we can get off a few mud slaps, and so he gets some of the experience. Oh, damn it, I should have known it'd be you to cut off the power. You, who ruined my life and kicked me out of my home. I've been absorbing this electricity level up, and now I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Yeah, so there's that Pokecom in action, and this little Pikachu with the red scarf gets its own theme. He's level 12. For some reason, I thought he was higher level, but... What is that cry? I mean, it's obviously not a normal Pikachu. I don't know, like... Oh my god, thank you for missing. Thunderbolt, okay. I didn't realize it had that powerful of an electric type move, so... We got 2 Mud Slaps in, that's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and switch to Monferno to finish this little fucker off. Okay. Jesus. I know it was a critical, but damn. Alright, one more Mach Punch should do the trick. And there we go. 2-0 against the rabid Pikachu. And Monferno is now level 15. Very nice. I'm so freaking tired of you ruining my dreams. Believe me, I will have my revenge on you. Dreams of what? Like, whatever. Huh, you actually did it. Well, a deal's a deal, and you upheld your end. I'll be at my gym now. Can't wait to battle you. Yeah, can't wait either, spark plug. Let's get the hell out of this place. We're at 37 minutes, so... Yeah, we need to end this thing off. Another freaking Pikachu. I'm so tired of seeing you. God damn. Thank you. Jesus. This was like our second dungeon. This isn't even like a full-fledged dungeon. Well, it kind of is. But God, I'm already sick of it. You know what? While we're here, while we got you here, I'm going to go ahead and catch this Electrike again in case I want to use an electric type later in the game. I could definitely do much worse than a Manectric, and I don't want to catch Pikachu because I don't really like Pikachu as far as like in the games, and I already use a Magnemite in Pokemon Crystal, so I guess I haven't played Pokemon Emerald yet, so who knows, I might use one there, but I feel like it'll be a good option to have in case we want to use an electric type down the line. So let's go ahead and whittle it down and start throwing some Pokeballs at least get out of here with something. This place has been freaking annoying as hell. Okay, we're just going to break free on the first attempt. That's great. Didn't even shake. Alright, you little bastard. Quit being annoying. Stay in the damn Pokeball. Okay, maybe we're not going to catch it. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe it is just not meant to be. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Alright, so an electric type to maybe look at a little later. Again, like I said earlier, I'll probably plan to catch any Pokemon that I have thoughts of using, either for an actual team member or for strategic purposes. I'm probably just going to catch it because I have no idea what to expect later on. Okay, this little Pikachu's only level 5, so I don't think we're going to get held up at all. Thank you. Jesus! Alright, get me the hell out of here. Good lord, okay. Alright, got the power plant, so now that guy's done blocking the entrance to the gym. me go ahead and heal up quick and see what kind of items I could look to buy. I guess Electrike's also good if we need like a buffer Pokemon in the gym. We can at least switch out to something that will resist the gym type. So what do you got? We only have $648, but I'm just going to keep stocking up on potions. And yeah, okay. We're over 40 minutes now in this episode, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. Next time, I guess we'll take on the gym. And then I kind of remember after the gym is where you get that ticket to go on that boat, wherever the hell that goes. I kind of forget. But yeah, so we caught a Mudkip in this episode and an Electrike. We'll see if we'll use Electrike. Mudkip's definitely going to be a member of the team. So yeah, definitely the goal will be to... I think it evolves into Marshtomp at level 16, so we'll get it there before the gym. If I need to, I'll fight a couple wild Pokemon to get us up to that level. Because yeah, if we don't get that ground subtype, even though we have Monferno, I don't know if we'll be good enough to beat the gym without having something that is immune to electric types. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm planning on that for the next episode. We'll take on the gym. So again, bear with me for these first couple. They're probably going to be longer as I get a feel for the games. So, but I hope you're enjoying. So I'm enjoying recording these at the very beginning. These ROM hacks are a lot of fun. So can't wait to keep playing. So that'll do it for this episode. Again, next time we'll take on the gym, and I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.